For this mobilization for the shoulder, we want to try and secure the band roughly that's at the same height of your shoulder. And then what we're going to do, Nereus is going to get his arm through the band, and then we're first just going to position it in the right place. So you want it to go around the shoulder here. He's then going to lean forward with his upper body a little bit, push his hips back as he steps forward. Okay, we're doing that just to be a bit more stable. If you're not walking out like this, you're probably just going to fall backwards. All right, so we're trying to get a fair bit of tension on the band. Okay, from this position, we're still trying to squeeze and engage the shoulder blades throughout any motion that we're going to show you. Okay, what we're now going to do is move around the arm as high as we can, coming up as far as you possibly can, and then we're going to go in the opposite direction, coming all the way down. And then we're going to try and keep the palm facing where it is and the knuckles forward. And then we're going to now go backwards into extension. So we're going into flexion at the top and we're going into extension at the bottom. Now really the only limitation with these motions is your imagination. Okay? So what Nereus can now do is have his elbow in line with his shoulder up here, and we can do some rotational movements, moving the hand up and down whilst keeping the elbow in line with the shoulder. We're trying to go relatively slowly. We don't want to rush this. We don't want to go super quickly. And once we've moved around a little bit, that's when we can start introducing the holding positions whilst taking in those big deep breaths and squeezing up the shoulder blades as much as you can. One motion that I really like to do, is probably my favorite one to do here, is the punching mobilization. So we start in this position, making a right angle from the wrist to the elbow to the shoulder, and then we're literally slowly punching forward, straightening the arm, going back and forth, but we're trying to still keep that tensing feeling in the shoulder blades. From here, if you can think of any other motions, that's great. As long as you've got the tension on the band, you're not starting to experience pins and needles or any kind of tingling feelings, because the band is very close to some of the nerves in the armpit. So if you do start feeling that, then we just need to stop, reposition the band a little bit, and then come back into this position, and just to make sure that we're not compressing any nerves. So we can even start doing some circles going backwards and then some circles coming forwards. And then when we're done, don't just go straight back to the start of the band. We're then going to slowly reduce that resistance on the band and come back. So after this position, we should feel a rush of blood going straight to the shoulder, and you should feel a little bit more mobile just from doing maybe a minute on that. Okay, we're just doing maybe 5 repetitions or so, minute to maybe 2 minutes as the absolute max to reap all of the benefits of this, and that's it.